12 of Vlogmas. It is December the 11th. When you're watching this, on the day you're watching this, it's my mom's birthday. So happy birthday, Mom. But her birthday is 12/12. So, on today's agenda, we are going to be knitting our socks off. We still have, what are you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, thank you. It is December the 11th, so we have 13 more days till Christmas Eve. That makes sense.
Mommy a kid.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, 13 more days till Christmas
Look, you
Eve.
Bluey. Like a Bluey.
Thank you, buddy.
I
Mom's
gotta show
talking,
him
okay?
my pajamas.
Okay, let me finish talking and I'll let you show them your pajamas, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
And my camera does.
Right, and we'll show them your outfit, yes. When your brother wakes up. So. It's...
I want to go get my baby.
Okay, great. Okay, so. We have a lot of knitting to do. So this is how far we are on the dress, right? This progress keeper shows from when I opened it yesterday and how much I got done yesterday. Oh, this 10-inch, I don't know if this drug like this when I knit it the first time, and I'm just like, my God. But it's a great pattern, like it's so cute, so I'm just trying to get through it. So this is how far we are. I don't want to cover my face, my mouth. For people, this is how far we are on the dress. First date slip dress, ShanaKay Salmon. So we only have 11 more days, people. So I'm trying to see what I'm going to focus on. Yes. Yes. Good morning.
So can you open my
Yes, as soon as I'm done with my video, I will let you open it, okay?
baby?
All right, you guys go play while I talk, okay? Okay, thank you.
Come on, baby.
This is how far we are in the dress. So, I think it's gonna fly once I finish this part. Once I finish this part, I specifically remember being able to just breeze through the rest of it. So, this is how far we are on this. And today, we're possibly gonna go see Santa. That market that I went to yesterday is open again today. So, I think my husband wanted to go, so. Yes.
So while I was spinning around, I didn't feel my Black Panther.
Okay. Well, you guys go in the playroom and play. Let me finish talking, and then we can open a new one, okay? Thank you. Yeah, go with baby, please. Thank you.
Mommy, I think it's gonna be fair. Yeah, fair.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going. This is a vlog. This is real life. This is what happens. So, this is how far we are on our sweater. So we finished all the color work. Kendra of Balanced Skeins. I just think she's so sophisticated. So when she told me, she's like, I know you're having a hard time with the acrylic, but your colors are gorgeous. I was like, anyway, so we've finished with all the color work. So now I measured it, and I looked at the pattern, and I had to see how far to get to separate for the sleeves. And I'm actually ready. So after I do the next part, I'm going to separate for the sleeves. Do a little bit on the body, because I just need enough to be able to pick up for the sleeves, and then we're going to start the sleeves today. So this is how far we are. We're going to move our boy Freddy down, our Freddy boy. Move him down. And if you don't know what this pattern is, it is the Throwover by Andrea Mowry. This is the pullover route. It's early in the morning. Okay, this is the pullover version of the Throwback by Andrea Mowry. So I think they have the same like charts and stuff. One's just a cardigan and one's just a pullover. So this is how far we are on this. And gonna get the sleeves separated. So I think I'm gonna do what I did yesterday and give each pattern an hour of my time. It's crunch time, so today people may get neglected. I mean, I'll still feed everyone and everyone's bathed and all that stuff, but I'm definitely, this is my spot. This is my spot and I don't want to move from it. So let them open their advent calendars, then let them play. We're gonna put on Joanna of Stitch in the High Notes. She always puts like a fireplace on like her TV and make it feel all cozy and stuff. So I think I'm gonna do that, put some jazz music on, and I'm just gonna edit today's vlog and we're gonna get these hands going. So come along, let's go start the day. Took 11 minutes to separate for the sleeves. Yeah, I sped it up as fast as I could, but I did still want to keep this moment in here because it's a part of the process, right? So I just wanted to make sure that you guys, saw what goes on. So yeah, it took 11 minutes, but I am so happy with how the sweater looks that like it's all worth it. That's what I'm trying to tell myself with this project, is that it's worth it. I'm worth it. The yarn is worth it. Everything is worth it. It's a process. So I'm really trying to embrace the process of making this sweater because it has not been hard, but it hasn't been like as smooth sailing as other projects I've had. But yeah, this is us chugging along, separating for the sleeves. Okay, y'all, it's a little bit later. I've made a lot of progress on a lot of things, but I can't neglect anyone any longer. So, we got us an energy drink and a rotisserie chicken. We are going to attempt white chicken chili for the first time. So, come along. Come on, let's go in the kitchen. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. First, I was using an Instagram recipe, and of course, in regular Cura fashion, I don't have all the ingredients, and I am winging it now. Of course, we're gonna dance for the food, because period. I'm telling you, dancing for the food does definitely make it better. Sometimes that's what saves the meal, because this didn't come out bad, but it's definitely not chili. It's definitely giving like a soup or like a gravy. My husband said it was the equivalent of the insides of a chicken pot pie. So today I'm torn between, maybe, like, since it's like gravy like, maybe I'll put it on top of rice today and see how that goes. And if not, the next day maybe I'll get the ingredients to make red lobster. I make red lobster cheddar biscuits from scratch when I make my chicken pot pies, and I put that on top as like the crust, instead of the crust being whatever. So I think if the rice doesn't work out today, then I'll make it into a chicken pot pie. So yeah, all in all, it wasn't bad. I feel like my flavors were great. I feel like I did the best I could with what I had. And I'm gonna eat it today, and I'm going to enjoy it. So I'm proud of me. Jesus be offense, Lord. Okay, now that I've prayed, so Aiden tomorrow has Snowman Day, which are where he's gotta wear a hat and scarves. I don't make my kids scarves, but I figured maybe we'll do it today. So what I'm going to do is crank him a little scarf. Maybe something that can either go, double time, or maybe I'll just, close up the ends or whatever. And put some like little fringes on it. Oh, that sounds cute. Maybe I'll do that. So yeah, let me go get, I guess, some waist yarn, and we're gonna try. I don't know. I don't have words for the journey that I went on with this knitting machine this evening. I feel like I gave it my best shot. I feel like I was very nice to the machine. I feel like I was understanding in the fact that we're still getting to know each other, and I don't want to push you too far. I don't want to make you feel like you're doing something that you don't need to do or anything like that. But the issue, Jesus, that I was having was the fact that I changed yarns 3 times and the yarn would not catch in that freaking machine. So it's like, it only really took the yarn that it came with, which was the waste yarn that I used. But any other yarn, I literally changed yarns, and I changed 2 different yarn companies, and it just would not catch the yarn. And I was just so flabbergasted at the fact that I really am trying here, bro. And I put all my attempts in this video. I put all my attempts in these videos, and showed you how many times I started over or how many times I really tried to give it a go. So on the screen, you're going to see the number of times that I attempted this before I accepted defeat. I did. I let it beat me, and I'm mad about it, and I'm trying to not let it take me there, but it definitely took me there. But just know that I gave it a try. I'm not saying I won't try again, but she needs a timeout. I need a timeout because I want to catch her outside like that bad baby girl. Like, catch me outside. How about that? How about that, knit machine? So I need to take a chill pill. So I'm gonna give her a second to breathe. 7 tries, I decided to change mediums of crafting. So I went and got a crochet hook and I crocheted my son a scarf. I bet y'all didn't know. I bet y'all didn't know that was coming. Ain't that a plot twist? I know. I freaking know, dog. But yeah, so I went ahead and crocheted him a scarf. And this process actually wasn't that bad. I started off trying to watch a YouTube video of like easy scarf patterns for beginners, and I said, no, sweetie, I don't want to do that. So I freelanced it. Who is she? Period. So I did 24 chains, and then I did double crochets. I'm not sure if that's the UK term. I can't tell you. But I did some double crochets into each stitch until I got the length that I wanted. And as you can see, it's going well. Look at me growing something. I made this. I crocheted this, period. And yeah, so, and then at the end, I used the red yarn to put little frizzy things, fringes, whatever it's called, on the ends to kind of give it a kind of clean look, but it's definitely very imperfect. Very, very imperfect. I decreased places, I increased places, but overall fabulous. And my son looks so cute in it. Why am I not talking? Okay, so this is how much I got with the first skein hank. So I got another hank. I'm gonna magic knot it together and we're gonna finish this. For the fringy things, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I would just like cut them and then do some stuff with some stuff. I honestly didn't know what I was doing. Also, I'm going to apologize for how long these clips are. If I'm honest with you, they're this long because sometimes I forget that I'm recording, and then in some clips I look paranoid because I feel like I'm hearing things, but I'm just a paranoid person. There was nothing there. But yeah, so these fringy things, they started off being kind of the same and then they weren't. So at the end, I end up just cutting them and making sure that they are, at the end, everything is pretty much the same length. So all in all, I had actually a lot of fun crocheting the scarf for my son. I actually thought it was amazing, and I think it came out super cute. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching, and I really do hope that you enjoyed today's vlog, and we will definitely see you guys tomorrow with probably a shorter and more peaceful vlog. So yeah.